What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the locker. Now today is a pretty special day because we get to finally open a booster box of the latest Pokemon set, that of course being Evolving Skies. Now this set just released today, August 27th, and like all previous Pokemon sets, I haven't really did too much looking into this particular set. Try not to look at the card list. For the most part, I want it to be relatively blind for me going in. But of course, I obviously can tell from the front of this box that there definitely will be a Rayquaza in this particular set. Arguably, it might actually be my most favorite legendary Pokemon, and also some Eeveelutions. I see an Umbreon on the side here, as well as a Sylveon. So I'm not particularly sure if all the Eeveelutions will be in this particular set, but there's only one way to find out, right? So let's jump right in with this opening now. Alright, let's take a look at this. Gotta of course fold the flap in. Boom. Take a look at that, guys. Some pretty sweet artworks on the packs already. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in with our very first pack. So very first pack, we got Sylveon on the front over here. I'm actually going to set this up a little further away, so a little bit more room to work with here. Definitely one of the more anticipated Pokemon sets released this year. Arguably the best, perhaps, set to release this year so far. I know a lot of people are excited for Celebrations, which will be releasing in the next few months, but nonetheless, I think this is definitely a pretty hyped up set from what I've been seeing, and hopefully the pull rates can match the hype and excitement behind it. So we're going to start things off here with a Water Energy, followed by a Hippowdon, then a Tentacruel, Rubber Gloves, Flabebe, Litleo, Chinchou, a Dino, a Bunkaboo, and that nice awesome clay artwork, followed by a Pyroar Reverse Hollow. That is pretty sweet. And for the rare, we got ourselves a Drampa non-hollow as the rare. So off to a normal as expected start, but I'm sure it only gets better from here. So let's go on with our second pack. Alright, so pack number 2. Alright, so pack 2. Here, of course, is the code card to start things off. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back, and boom, we're gonna start this off with a Grass Energy, followed by a Ribombee, Flaffy, another Pyroar, this time in the normal non-reverse hollow, a Seedot, a Woobat, Eevee, there we go, followed by a Time Pole, Cutiefly, a reverse hollow Gossifleur, and for our rare we got ourselves an Appleton. And that is a very interesting artwork there, but so no hit out of pack number 2. We move on though. Pack 3, Rayquaza on the front. Now again, I think I mentioned this earlier at the start of this video, but Rayquaza is by far, I think, my favorite legendary Pokemon. It's just so awesome. I think when they released the Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire Pokemon games, when I saw Rayquaza for the first time, I was literally just in awe. Just such a cool Pokemon in my opinion. Aesthetically, I think is also just the coolest Pokemon, or coolest legendary there is. So Braviary, then we have Switching Cups, Tentacruel, Lillipup, Emolga. Let me know down in the comments below what legendary Pokemon you guys prefer too, because I know a lot of people actually prefer either Groudon or Kyogre over Rayquaza themselves, but for me, of course, it's going to be that Rayquaza. Now we have a Stoutland Reverse Hollow as the Reverse Hollow rare, and for our rare, we finally get ourselves a nice hollow hit, a Salamence. And again, this is a pretty sweet card. Look at that artwork, actually. That is pretty stunning. And Salamence, definitely a pretty cool dragon Pokemon also from that same particular gen. Alright, let's move on. Umbreon. And speaking of Eeveelutions now, Umbreon is also my favorite Eeveelution. Again, basically just off of looks alone. I think it's definitely the coolest looking one. Before they introduced the newer Eeveelutions, I was always a big fan of Jolteon myself. Though playing the games, I never really learned any good electric moves, so it kind of fell off my list. And the moment Umbreon showed up, that's what stole my heart. So hopefully we pull something pretty cool out of a pretty cool Umbreon out of this particular set. I know there are some pretty awesome alternate arts too in this particular set, so if we land any of those, I will be pretty hyped. Anyways, let's go on. We have a Scraggy here, followed up by a Reverse Holo Copycat, and for our rare, we got ourselves a Lilligant non-holo. So back to getting a non-holo rare. Anyways, next pack. There we go. I already forgot what number we're on, but I'm assuming around like pack 4 or something along those lines. It's always a pretty awesome feeling having to, or being able to open up a booster box, because that's just 36 chances. So many chances to pull something pretty sweet. So let's go on with a Grass Energy. We have a Vigoroth, Dream Ball, Zinnia's Resolve, followed by a Lillipup, Nickit, Bergmite, Swablu, a Roggenrola, a Fletchling Reverse Holo, and a Smeargle non-holo as the rare. Nothing really crazy again yet ever since that Salamence, but hopefully we get something pretty sweet soon. I am not worried about not getting any hits in the beginning, because that just means that we are going to have a string of nice hits near the end of this opening. So if I had to make a choice, I would rather have a series of hits at the end rather than having them scattered across the booster box. I think the adrenaline rush is just better that way. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, I'm just rambling. Anyways, we have a Lightning Energy to start this particular one off. Then we have Treasure Energy to follow it up, Ribbon Badge, a Flaffy, Psyduck, another Eevee, and actually you can see the Rayquaza in the background. That's pretty sweet actually. I hope I actually pull a reverse holo version of this card, because I actually really like that art right now, taking a closer look at it. Then we have Applin, Cutiefly, Pikachu. Of course, you gotta throw the Pikachu in every particular Pokemon set. A Rombi as a reverse holo, and for our rare, we got ourselves a Pinsir Single Strike. So again, nothing crazy there. Let's keep it moving. Next pack, of course, the Sylveon on the front. Not sure how I feel about a lot of the newer Eeveelutions yet, actually. I know Sylveon is definitely a fan favorite. In fact, all the Eeveelutions are pretty big fan favorites. But yeah, all right. Pack, whatever pack we're on, I have no idea. Probably like around 6 or 7, I think. So still plenty of chances left. All right, next pack. We have a Fighting Energy to start this one off. Toy Catcher, Raihan, Avalugg, Emolga, Woobat, whoops, Gossifleur, Feebas, Hippopotas, a Lumbre Reverse Holo, just lounging around, and for our rare, we got ourselves a Gigalith. Also a pretty cool Pokemon, if I do say so myself. Moving on though, next pack. We're gonna fly right through this one. And this one, we're gonna have something crazy. I'm feeling it. Alright, so here is the code card, of course. As always, wishing you guys who are using the code cards the best of luck on your particular pulls. We have a Fire Energy to start this one off. Moon and Sun badge to follow that one. Another Pyroar, Vigoroth, Drowsy, Scraggy, Bagon, another Woobat, Time Pull, a Boldor Reverse Holo, and for our rare, we got ourselves an Eldegoss Holo. So there we go, our second hit out of this particular booster box. Just a regular holo rare, nothing crazy, but still a hit nonetheless. And I will go ahead and sleeve that after this video. Not crazy enough to where I should put the sleeve on immediately. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next pack. Boom. Alright, so here is of course the code card to start things off. And what do we have here? A Psychic Energy, followed up by a Scrafty, Ursaring, Crystal Cave, Petilil, another Pikachu, Pumpkaboo, Lotad, Rufflet, a reverse hollow Flaffy. Ooh, I see something out of the corner there, guys. A little hint of I guess it's gonna be at least a full art or some kind of VMAX, hopefully. Let's see what it is. A Noivern V, there we go. Okay, not the VMAX we weren't expecting, but definitely something a little better than just a typical hollow rare. But still, take a look at that. Pretty cool. So our very first V pull out of this booster box. A little late into it. I think we're about like 7 or 8 packs in. But take a look at that. Not too shabby. Now this is something that I will sleeve up immediately. Boom. Sweet. Alright, so next pack. Hopefully that's the start of something now. Let's see if we can get the luck going. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Of course, we must start things off with the code card. And we got ourselves a Metal Energy, a Floette, Boldore, Aroma Lady, Swablu, Zorua, Cryogonal, probably butchering that name, apologies, a Petalil, another Bergmite, a reverse hollow Snow Leaf badge, so definitely I think our second badge so far. And for our rare we got ourselves a Sharpedo, so a lot of Gen 3 Pokemon actually in this particular set. I guess to be expected, you got Rayquaza on the front, but that is also some pretty cool artwork. Not hollow though, unfortunately, so you will not be going into the show off pile over here. Next pack though. Alright. Code card. Super excited because I know we're gonna hit at least one VMAX in this booster box, and I just want to know which one it's gonna be. I really hope it's a Rayquaza. If not, I will definitely settle for a Eeveelution. So hopefully it's one of those two. I think my chances are pretty good. There's quite a few Eeveelutions, I'm assuming, in this particular set. At least the Umbreon and the Sylveon, of course. We have a Drowsy reverse hollow here, and our rare, we got ourselves a Stoutland non-hollow. So we are definitely not having crazy luck so far, but that's kind of exciting because the rest of these packs, I think, might be a little crazy. At least I'm hoping so. Hoping it's not a dud. It's always the exciting thing about opening booster boxes because you know you're gonna get at least 1 or 2 super sweet cards. I'm not sure if it's guaranteed, but at least in my experience, you always get something crazy. So we have another Grass Energy to start things off. Spirit Mask, Palpitoad, Golduck, Petalil, a Dino. Also, really sweet Pokemon. The Hydreigon, 3rd evolution, is sick. So, anyways, Feebas. We have a Teddiursa, very cute. A Hoppip. Followed by another Dino. They said, alright, have another one. This one in reverse hollow. I wonder if there's a Hydreigon in this particular set. That would be pretty cool. Definitely one of my favorite Seismitoad as the rare. Definitely one of my favorite, what do they call them? Pseudo legendaries. Next pack though. Alright. Next pack. I think we're due for a little something spicy here. I'm hoping. Alright, so a Fighting Energy to start this particular pack off. Then a Rescue Carrier. Very interesting card. Scrafty. Ursaring. Another Hoppip Rapid Strike. Tentacool. Another Dino. That's sweet actually. Dragon typing, they always have the claws through it. That's pretty awesome. A Mareep. Very cute. Wobbuffet Single Strike. A Tentacool as the reverse hollow. And for our rare, we got ourselves. Ooh, this is looking like a V here, guys. An Architosh V. So there we go. Definitely another hit. I am actually not too familiar with this Pokemon. Looks a little dopey if you ask me. But still a V-pull, not too bad. We will take those. And we will also sleeve those. Next pack. I never feel bad about running through packs until there's only a few left on one side. Then it's like, not panic mode, but we haven't hit our pulls yet. Get a little nervous. Here is, of course, the code card. Alright, so next pack. Another grass energy to start things off. A lot of grass energies today, actually. Gold Duck, Herdier, running up some steps. Single Strike, Scroll of the Fang Dragon. That is a mouthful. Alright, we have a Dwebble, Rufflet, followed by a Roggenrola. Another Wobbuffet Single Strike. Hoppip Rapid Strike this time. A Scrafty Reverse Hollow, and for a rare, oh, I'm catching this a glimpse of something here again, guys. It looks like it's gonna be another V though. That's what it looks like from the border. Oh wait, I lied. This is not another V, guys. Let's see what it is. An Espeon VMAX. Let's go. That is awesome, guys. Espeon and Umbreon. Definitely among the two of my favorites. Of course, I gotta place Umbreon a little higher, but Espeon is no doubt in my mind. Espeon is a beast. Dynamax, look at that. That is sweet. One big Espeon. Let's take a look at that centering. This card's actually pretty pristine. A little bit bigger on the top here, on the back, but wow. A little bit bigger on the side here, but not too shabby. That is pretty sweet. That Espeon VMAX. Let's go. I will say though, out of all the Eeveelutions, if I wasn't gonna pull the Umbreon, I think the Espeon was actually second. So, I'm not just saying that because I pulled it. Genuinely think Espeon is so cool. And arguably, I think a bit stronger than Umbreon. Umbreon's like usually more defensive, right? Espeon is that one tapper. That is pretty sweet though. Take a look at that, guys. Awesome. So we got one Eeveelution already. Can we get another before we run through the rest of these packs? Now, I'm assuming there's alternate arts in this particular set as well. Hopefully, I don't miss if we actually pulled one of those. I haven't really seen what all the alt arts are in this particular set, but they usually have some pretty awesome and interesting artwork, so I don't think I'll miss it. But hopefully we even pull one, so not sure what those pull rates are. Anyways, we have a Darkness Energy to start this one off. Bravery, followed up by Switching Cups, Tentacruel, Slack Off, just chilling, hanging with one hand. Another Flabébé, Carvana, not an ad, Dwebble, Mareep, Herdier Reverse Hollow, and for our rare, we got ourselves an Altaria, non-hollow, regular rare. Boom. Let's keep going though. Next pack. Alright. Nice little Litleo. Saying hello. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back. We got ourselves a Lightning Energy. Moon and Sun badge. We got a lot of badges here. Toy Catcher. Hippowdon. The Litleo, of course, making another appearance. A Lotad, followed by a Teddiursa. Cryogonal. I'm hoping that's right. Nickit, making an appearance once again. A Bergmite Reverse Hollow, and for rare. That's a VMAX. I mean, not a VMAX. That's a V. Another V here, guys. What do we got? A Gyarados V. That's pretty sweet. I didn't know Gyarados was in the set, but wow. Cannot go wrong with this Pokemon, and cannot go wrong with pulling Vs. Not the best, but definitely better than not getting a hollow at all, and definitely better than getting a regular hollow, so that is pretty sweet. And Gyarados, of course, is such a cool Pokemon. How do you not like Gyarados? Awesome. So awesome that we're going to sleeve it up right now. 3 V hits already, and a VMAX. Not too shabby, going through almost one side of the box. A couple more packs to go on the side. I think I might have actually accidentally grabbed the one pack from the left-hand side at the start, but no biggie. Alright. Boom, code card. Alright, so next pack. A Fighting Energy to start this one off, followed by Treasure Energy. Deja Vu. Ribbon Badge. a Flaffy, Tentacool, Pumpkaboo, Bagon, Love Disc, whoa, C-Dot, Reverse Hollow Marshadow. That is pretty sweet. I like that artwork. Pretty cool Pokemon, if I do say so myself. And for our rare, we got ourselves a... Ooh, Regidrago. Look at that. Just the normal hollow rare, but that is pretty cool. Pretty cool myself, if I do say so myself. I'm just so biased towards Dragon Pokemon. They are all just so cool. Coolest Pokemon. Always a pain to level up and get strong in the games, but when you get there, they are always crazy. Alright, so next pack. More after this one for the left hand side, and we are probably officially halfway done with the box. Again, I can't be too mad with the what am I doing here? I can't be too mad with the SVM VMAX pull, especially from just the one side, so I'm pretty happy about that, pretty stoked about that so far. Anyways, we have a Fire Energy to start this one off. Always a nice sight to see. A Scrafty, followed by an Ursaring, another Crystal Cave, whoops, Carvana, Mareep, Drowsy, Scraggy, Feebas, the ugly Feebas, Ampharos, and I'm peeping something here behind this Ampharos, but let me put this to the side. Alright, Ampharos. That's some pretty sweet artwork. Very cute. Very cool and underrated electric Pokemon, if I do say so myself. But that's not why we're here. We are here for another V, guys. What is it this time? A Garbodor V. Woo! We are getting plenty of Vs in this booster box. Take a look at that. That's actually some pretty cool artwork. Not the biggest fan of this particular Pokemon, but can't deny that artwork is pretty sweet. There we go. So 8 pulls so far out of probably what? 18 packs or so, or almost 18, 16 packs. Not too shabby. Let's see if we can keep it up. It's always super exciting when you catch a faint glimmer of something, because you're rushing through the commons and the uncommons, and you already know you're gonna get something sweet. So I try not to. I try to hold the cards tightly enough to where I don't really expose the sides, but sometimes it's very difficult not to see a little sliver of something on the edges here. We have a Shelgon here in this pack, followed by another Carvana, hashtag not an ad, Gossifleur, Fletchling, Scraggy, Timepole, a Roggenrola Reverse Hollow, and for our rare, we got ourselves a Talonflame. So I have not pulled this card yet, I don't think. Unfortunately, just a regular non-hollow version, but always nice to pull a card you haven't pulled yet. Now, I do have some ETBs coming in a little bit. Unfortunately, not on release date. I'll pre-order these online. But I don't know if I should go for a master set of this particular set. Definitely a pretty solid set in my opinion. Can't go wrong with trying to complete the set. Some really awesome cards by the looks of it. But yeah, I don't know. I might have to save up the monies for some celebrations, because that is going to be some crazy epic stuff coming up. So we have a Psychic Energy here, then a Boldore, Aroma Lady, Rescue Carrier again, Love Disc, C-Dot, a Slackoth, Flabebe, Dwebble, a Hypno Reverse Hollow. Have not pulled this yet. Very cool. And for our rare, we got ourselves a Lilligant non-hollow. So that basically concludes 50% of this booster box. We got a few more here, so no worries. Plenty of chances to hopefully get one more VMAX or a secret rare if we're lucky, maybe or even a rainbow rare. I'm assuming there's got to be a rainbow rare Rayquaza. There has to be. And it's actually going to be in one of these packs. So, here we go. Code card. What do we got in this one? Fighting Energy to start this one off, followed by Ace Wellis. There we go. No Hydreigon so far, but there might be one from the looks of it. Skiploom, Raihan, Drowsy, Roggenrola, Flabebe, Psyduck, Swablu, Zorua, Reverse Hollow. Very cool. And for our rare, we got ourselves a Galarian Articuno. Wow. Making another appearance after, of course, the Chilling Reign set. That is pretty sweet. Galarian Articuno. No idea. They threw a bunch of heavy hitters in this particular set. Right before celebrations, too. They did not pull the punches here. That's pretty sweet. I wonder if all the other legendary birds are in this set, too. Galarian Articuno. I'm sorry, that came out of left field. I was really not expecting to see any of the birds again so soon after Chilling Reign. Next pack. What do we got here? A code card, of course, to start things off. And 1, 2, 3, 4 packs. 4 cards from the back. We have a Fire Energy. Maybe a good sign. Okay, I might have saw something. Okay. I'm not gonna expose it too soon. Anyways, Fletchinder. Fletchinder, sorry. Not Fletchinder. Shopping Center, very generic. Swablu. Flabebe. Litleo. Chinchou. Another Dino. Plenty of Dinos here. A Rapid Strike Scroll of the Flying Dragon. Not the Fang Dragon this time. It's pretty cool as a Reverse Hollow. And for our rare, we got ourselves a Shiftry. Obviously, my eyes were playing tricks on me. Nothing crazy out of that pack. Let's keep going, though, with our very next pack. I think we're due for something pretty sweet, even though we just hit a Galarian Articuno V. But it's been a while since we had a crazy, even a V hit, actually, so hopefully that means it's coming up real soon. We have a Psychic Energy for this one, a Golduck, Rubber Gloves, Copycat, Dwebble, Hippopotas, Zorua, Psyduck. Have we had a Psyduck yet? I haven't seen one actually, I don't think. Rufflet, an Emolga Reverse Hollow, and for our rare, ooh, there we go. That, my friends, is a VMAX. I know that's a VMAX. And it better be something sweet. Oh, a Vaporeon VMAX, let's go! That makes 2 Eeveelutions out of this particular box, both VMAXs. Wow. That is pretty sweet. Woo, let me hold up and sleeve this quickly. Wow, take a look at that. Really good centering. All around, actually, so perhaps a grade-worthy card that I might send into PSA whenever they decide to open up again. But wow, take a look at that. Pretty sweet. Are there any Vaporeon fans out there? I'm sure there are. Big fan base for all the Eeveelutions, but wow, there we go. 2 Eeveelutions so far. Hold on, let me move this up a little bit. 2 Eeveelutions so far out of this particular box. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. And we still got plenty of packs to go, so maybe one more. We gotta get a Rayquaza now, though. Or an Umbreon. Or a Rayquaza. Preferably Rayquaza. Let's speak it into existence. Alright, so next pack. Boom. And that is the Ice Cream Man outside. Alright, we got a code card. And we start things off here with a Metal Energy, of course. Dream Ball. Stormy Mountains. Boldore. Hippopotas. Lillipup. Nickit. Bergmite. Roggenrola. A Reverse Hollow Tropius. And for our rare, we got ourselves another Salamence Hollow. So that actually is a duplicate. Our very first pull was, of course, the regular Hollow Rare Salamence, but it is a pretty cool Pokemon, so I am not going to complain about that. Pretty sweet artwork, of course, as well. Not too shabby. Let's keep going, though. We got to get one more hit out of the last 2 packs here. There's got to be a Secret Rare, Rainbow Rare. We got to get one of those. Here is the code card, of course. Always happy when the code cards are facing the right way. Sometimes I open some sets and they're just facing the wrong way, upside down. It's frustrating because it kind of spoils what you're going to get, so. Anyways, we have a Gordy, another Zoelis, Nuzleaf, Hoppip, Tentacool, Mareep, Wobbuffet, Luvdisc, Switching Cups, Reverse Hollow, and for our rare, we got ourselves an Ampharos. Another Ampharos, this time not the Reverse Hollow. Still, again, like I mentioned, pretty sweet Pokemon. Alright, next pack. Rayquaza on the front. Come on. We need to pull Rayquaza. Otherwise, we gotta get more packs. We're gonna pull a Rayquaza on this channel. And it's gonna happen today, actually, so. Alright, code card. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a Darkness Energy, followed by a Shopping Center, Herdier, Pyroar, Lotad, Emolga, Woobat, Gossifleur, Feebas, Reverse Hollow Palpitoad. Oops, I am hitting my camera stand. That is not good. Sorry about that. And for our rare, we got ourselves a Flapple non-hollow. So let's fly through this. This is already a 36-minute video, pre-editing, so it's getting pretty long. Let's fly through the rest of these. Boom. All right, what do we got here? Code card, of course. And here we have a Lightning Energy, followed by another Crystal Cave, Snowleaf Badge, Avalugg, I didn't pull that yet actually, Sableye, and the Teddiursa, Mareep, Zorua, Dino, Reverse Hollow Booshake, and for our rare, we got ourselves a Rayquaza V! Let's go! That is some sweet artwork too. Take a look at that. Rayquaza V Rapid Strike. Stunning. So cool in that artwork. Just so cool. Wow. So we definitely hit a Rayquaza here. Sweet. Unfortunately, just the V. I'm assuming there's definitely a VMAX in the set. But we will take that. We said we were going to pull a Rayquaza, and we did. So I am happy about that. My favorite V pull as of yet, I gotta say. So hopefully in the remaining packs we can actually pull one more hit, one more solid card. Boom. Next pack. A little code card to start things off, and that's 4. We have a Fire Energy, Digging Gloves, Palpitoad, Crustle, Tentacool, another Pikachu, haven't seen one of those in a while, Seedot, Lillipup, Bagon, a Reverse Hollow Crustle, and for our rare, we got ourselves a Pinsir. Next pack. Alright, what do we got here? Code card, and hopefully another hit. Psychic Energy, Moon and Sun Badge, Pyroar, Vigoroth, Cutiefly, Applin, Pikachu, Lillipup, Emolga, Reverse Hollow Hippopotas, and for a rare we got ourselves a Wishy-Washy non-hollow, Rapid Strike. Few packs left. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more chances to hit another VMAX, or perhaps an Alt Art. We haven't hit any of those either. No Alt Arts. 2 crazy VMAXs though, so I really can't be complaining. And we did hit Rayquaza as well, so I'm kind of satisfied with where we are. But we always want a little bit more, right? Alright. And maybe this is the pack that gives us that little bit more. Alright, so here we go. Metal Energy to start this one off. Fletchinder, Lantern, Treasure Energy, another Feebas, Teddiursa, Hoppip, Hitmonchan and Single Strike, Fletchling, a Gordy reverse holo, and for our rare we got ourselves a Talonflame non-holo. So 1 pack down, 6 to go, 6 chances now. Come on, we gotta get one more hit. Alright. Code card. And what do we got here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Alright, well, doesn't really matter because I did 4. Oh, good. It's water energy that fell out. Anyways, water energy, Floette, Boldore, Aroma Lady, Bagon, Woobat, Timepole, Psyduck, Eevee. Haven't seen one of those in a while actually. They're surprisingly quite rare. A Spirit Mask as the reverse holo. And what do we have here for the rare? A Dialga! Single Strike, just the holo, but wow. Some serious heavy hitters in this set. They threw in another legendary, a Dialga in here? That is pretty awesome. Take a look at that. Not too shabby. That's pretty cool. Alright. So, we did actually get one more hit, but I mean, like, we gotta get one of those big hits. I know one of these last packs got something. Oh no! Why'd I do that? Alright, well this pack doesn't have anything. Because it is, of course, the green code card. My apologies there. I don't know why I decided to flip the pack open to open it. Anyways, we have a Darkness Energy, Hypno. Let's just fly through this one. Vigoroth, Rapid Strike, Scroll the Flying Dragon, Love Disc, Fletchling, Chinchou, Petilil, Dino, Jumpluff, and for rare we got a Flapple. So nothing crazy there, as expected, out of a green code card pack. That leaves only 4 packs left. 4 chances now, guys. Come on, one more Rayquaza, please. A VMAX. Or an Ultra. That would be pretty sweet. Okay, so here is the code card, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a Grass Energy, Golduck, Herdier, Single Strike, Scroll of the Fang Dragon, Petilil, Cryogonal. I'm just gonna call it Cryogonal from now on. Bergmite. Let me know in the comments if I'm butchering that name. Drowsy, Scraggy. Whoa, I'm like double Scraggy. Alright, this is the reverse holo Scraggy. Back to back. And for our rare, we got ourselves a Tropius non-holo. So, nothing quite too crazy there. 3 packs left. Umbreon on the front. That means Umbreon inside, right? Who knows this? Alright. Code. And what do we got here? Lightning Energy, Shelgon, SQ. We haven't pulled that yet, actually, I don't think. Full face card, or even that. Nickit, Carvana, Emolga, Slackoff, Gossifleur, a Hippowdon reverse holo, and for the rare, we got ourselves a Seismitoad. Alright, so that leaves literally only 2 packs left. We will save the Rayquaza for last. Sylveon here. Come on, a little bit more luck. Little bit more luck. Alright, what do we got here? Code. And a Fire Energy, always a good sign. Doesn't mean anything, but I think they look cool, so. Moon and Sun Badge, Hippowdon, Toy Catcher, Roggenrola, Wobbuffet, Hoppip, Swablu, Zorua, reverse holo Love Disc. For a rare, we got ourselves a Raichu. Okay, holo. That is pretty sweet. And of course, a little Rotom you can see in the background. Pretty sweet. I definitely have not pulled this yet, so that is pretty awesome. Go ahead and put that there. And of course, our final pack of this booster box. What do we got here? Okay. Final pack. That last pack, Magic, we need you. Alright, so here we go. Code card. And we got ourselves a Fighting Energy, Swoobat, Digging Gloves, Stormy Mountains. Don't think we pulled that yet either. So we actually probably did a pretty sizable job with completing most of the cards in the set out of this one booster box. Sableye, Bergmite, a Slackoth. Alright guys, last pack Magic. We need something good here to end it off. One more hit. Okay, I think that's a V. A Sylveon V, let's go. So we actually do manage to pull one last hit out of the last pack of the box, actually. A Sylveon V, so definitely a very Eeveelution biased booster box. We managed to pull, of course, a Sylveon V, a Vaporeon VMAX, and an Espeon VMAX. So 3 Eeveelutions, 3 different ones too for that matter, out of this single booster box. Pretty sweet. And of course the Rayquaza V. Unfortunately not the VMAX, but still pretty sweet nonetheless. And yeah, so that basically concludes today's video. Let me know if you guys have any better luck. I mean, I'm pretty happy with what we pulled. These two again are just so awesome. And yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate all of you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.